not okay. It's having such a hard day today. I literally haven't changed my outfit in like 2 days.
Love her or despise her, Kim Kardashian is still running the game as one of the most powerful celebrities alive today. But here's the shocker. Her influence in 2025 isn't about reality TV anymore. She's pushed way past that lane, diving into billion-dollar businesses, political conversations, and even finance, flipping her image into something nobody thought possible. Kim's story really lit up back in 2007, when Keeping Up with the Kardashians hit screens and instantly turned her from Paris Hilton's trendy sidekick into a global name everyone was talking about. That show wasn't just family drama, it was a cultural earthquake that laid the foundation for the Kardashian-Jenner empire and proved the world couldn't stop watching. For years, critics clowned her, saying she was famous for being famous, but Kim was plotting her next move behind the scenes. Jump to 2025, and she's not just some reality TV face anymore. She's a billionaire business mogul running Skims, her shapewear and apparel empire, like a boss. What began as a line promising body inclusivity blew up into one of the hottest and most valuable fashion companies on the planet. The brand turned her into a force that fashion insiders and Wall Street investors can't ignore. Proving Kim wasn't here for 15 minutes of fame, she came to take over. By 2024, Skims wasn't just another celebrity side hustle, it was a monster worth over $4 billion, locking Kim Kardashian in as one of the most powerful female bosses of the decade. Unlike other celebrity brands that shine bright for a minute and then vanish, Skims just kept climbing. Kim flipped it into a lifestyle empire, rolling out loungewear, menswear, and even headline-grabbing collabs with luxury designers and massive sports leagues. The influence is wild. Major athletes rock it. Gen Z lines up to buy it, and even Wall Street analysts break down its every move. Kim proved her brand wasn't built on empty hype. It was about fixing real fashion struggles and selling them with marketing so sharp it cut through the industry. This wasn't just smart business, it was pure domination. And here's the kicker. Kim pulled all this off by turning her reality TV fame into the foundation of a billion-dollar empire. Where most reality stars disappear once the cameras stop rolling, she flipped her platform into a launch pad for something bigger. She clocked in early that attention is the real currency, and she stacked that currency into businesses strong enough to outlive the Kardashians' TV era. By the time Keeping Up signed off in 2021, Kim had already transformed into a mogul with a vision so clear, the world had no choice but to take her seriously. Kim Kardashian isn't just controlling her image anymore, she's controlling an entire industry. That leap from being an entertainer to becoming a straight-up business powerhouse is the very reason she's still on top in 2025. She flipped the script so hard that even critics who once laughed at her now call her a serious figure in the business world. But that's only half the story. Kim's other weapon is her chokehold on social media. With hundreds of millions of eyes locked on her every move across Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, she can drop one post and boom, it's a headline. What's wild is how she stayed relevant across whole generations. Millennials remember the drama-filled reality show days, while Gen Z and even younger fans only know her as the queen of the internet. Her Instagram stories and TikToks aren't random, they're strategic. Every post blends luxury lifestyle, business flexes, and just the right amount of personal detail to keep people hooked. She cracked the code most influencers can't figure out. Never give them everything. Kim lets her fans peek inside her glamorous world, but she always leaves just enough mystery to keep everyone guessing. That's why, while other influencers flame out fast, she keeps her shine untouchable. On TikTok, Kim Kardashian flips the script again, showing a side that's playful, self-aware, and locked into whatever's trending right now. While new influencers pop up by the hour, her posts still crush them when it comes to engagement. She's proved that lasting power online isn't about being the newest face in the feed. It's about evolving and adapting with the culture. And Kim's been mastering that game for years. Social media also doubles as her billion-dollar marketing weapon. One single Skims plug on her page can reach more people than most fashion houses could dream of with entire campaigns. It's the perfect storm. celebrity status mixed with razor-sharp marketing instincts. And that's why she's still crowned the queen of social media. Nobody else flips a selfie into a business move quite like Kim does. But here's where things get even more surprising. Kim's influence doesn't stop at fashion or fame. In recent years, she's stepped into a serious lane: criminal justice reform. She's used her platform and her name to shine a spotlight on people who were unfairly locked up. And she's personally worked to help free them. Cases that would have been ignored by the system got real attention because Kim put her weight behind them, proving her reach goes way beyond luxury lifestyles and viral posts. Kim Kardashian's advocacy isn't just for show. She's been making real moves. She sat down with lawmakers, teamed up with top legal experts, and backed policy changes that actually sparked prison reform initiatives across the US. And here's the plot twist. Kim is grinding her way through law school, studying hard to earn her license as a full-on attorney. For someone the world once mocked as just a reality star, that's a reinvention nobody saw coming. This shift is nothing short of dramatic. Kim has flipped her platform into something far bigger, using fame not just for spotlight moments, but to drag conversations about justice, fairness, and systemic change into the mainstream. She's leveraging the same power that sold out shapewear drops to now shine on prison reform. And that's a twist the public never expected. It's this double life that makes her so unique. On one side, the glamorous, luxury-soaked celebrity. On the other, a reform advocate demanding change in courtrooms and political offices. Kim is proving that influence doesn't have to stay shallow. It can cross boundaries and shake up both culture and politics in ways that make the world pay attention. One of the most shocking twists in Kim Kardashian's empire came in 2022 when she stepped straight into the worlds of tech and finance. She co-founded SKKY Partners, a private equity firm diving into consumer and media investments. And at first, people rolled their eyes. What could Kim Kardashian possibly know about high-stakes finance? But once again, she proved the doubters wrong. Kim showed she reads markets, branding, and cultural shifts better than the so-called experts running Wall Street. SKKY Partners has already started putting money into companies that line up with Kim's vision of the future. And that's the catch. This isn't about the next lipstick drop or a Skims spin-off. She's building long-term wealth and influence in industries where women are barely represented. Kim's not just chasing headlines, she's laying down generational power moves. This dive into finance is another example of her ruthless reinvention. Kim refuses to let herself get boxed in as just a reality star or even just a fashion mogul. By spreading into investments, she's sending a loud signal. Her brand isn't going anywhere. When people wonder how Kim Kardashian is still dominating in 2025, the answer is clear. She's always 2 steps ahead, planting herself in the very spaces where tomorrow's power is being created. If Kim Kardashian has one superpower, it's branding herself like no one else on the planet. She's turned her name into a money-printing trademark. KKU Beauty, her fragrances, Skims, you name it, she's flipped it into gold. Weddings, divorces, even motherhood, every major life event became part of her empire, transformed into marketing moments that kept the world watching. But here's the difference. While most celebrities drown their audience with too much exposure, Kim's mastered the art of control, making sure she's always the one steering the narrative. She plays the psychology game perfectly, knowing exactly how to pull audiences in and weave her personal life into a bigger brand story. Her Instagram feed, her red carpet appearances, even her collabs with other power players are all stitched together to showcase her as stylish, untouchable, and aspirational. That's why her businesses don't just survive, they thrive, while other celeb brands flop hard. What makes it even wilder is that her branding never feels fake to fans. Kim Kardashian is the product. She's merged her personal identity with global marketing so seamlessly that people don't just buy her clothes or makeup, they buy into her entire image. That rare ability is why Kim isn't just another famous face in the crowd. She's influential enough to move culture itself. You can't bring up Kim Kardashian without diving into the Kardashian-Jenner empire, a dynasty that completely rewrote the rules of celebrity culture. And at the center of it all, Kim. Whether she's starring in their Hulu reality series or quietly pulling strings behind her siblings' careers, she's the axis the whole family brand spins around. Without Kim, the machine doesn't move the same way. By 2025, the Kardashian effect is still shaking up the world, reshaping beauty standards, dictating fashion trends, and even rewriting how social media itself operates. Whole industries have bent to their cultural influence, and Kim stands as the most powerful face of that legacy, the one symbol the world instantly associates with the empire. But here's the twist. Kim's dominance isn't just built on her wins. It's been fueled by non-stop controversy. From accusations of cultural appropriation to divorces splashed across headlines, the criticism never lets up. And yet, instead of sinking her, the scandals only make her bigger. Every messy headline, good, bad, or ugly, keeps her name circulating, making sure she never fades into the background. For Kim, controversy isn't a setback, it's another stage light. Critics say Kim Kardashian feeds off scandal, but others call it a calculated master plan. She's turned bad press into free promotion, spinning every headline into more spotlight. Whether the coverage is praising her or dragging her, it doesn't matter. Kim always stays at the center of the conversation, louder than anyone else. What shocks people the most, though, is her unmatched gift for reinvention. She burst onto the scene as a reality TV star, flipped into a fashion mogul, morphed into a reform activist, and now she's carving out space in finance like a Wall Street shark. Every time the culture shifts, Kim shifts with it, refusing to let the world box her into one role. That's why she outlasted so many others who faded away. This ability to adapt is her deadliest weapon. Kim knows exactly when to evolve and how to use her platform to open new lanes. That's why she's still a force in 2025. It's not luck, it's strategy. She's built a brand that bleeds into every corner of culture, fashion, beauty, politics, finance, and entertainment. Kim Kardashian isn't just relevant. She's proof that reinvention is the ultimate power move. Kim Kardashian has turned her personal life into pure marketing, her fame into undeniable power, and her scandals into non-stop conversation. Whether you're team admiration or team criticism, there's no escaping her influence. She's not just a celebrity anymore. She's a living case study in how modern fame, business, and cultural power collide to create a global empire. The question is, what do you think keeps Kim at the very top after all these years? Is it her billionaire-level business moves, her flawless branding strategies, or the controversies that always seem to keep her in the headlines? We want your take. So drop your thoughts down in the comments, and let's spark the debate. And don't go anywhere, because if you love this kind of celebrity deep dive, we've got fresh gossip dropping every single day. So smash that like button, share this with your crew, and make sure you subscribe with the notification bell turned all the way on. You don't want to miss the drama, the scandals, and the stories that everyone will be talking about. We'll catch you in the next one, right here at NoFilter.